What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Waiter Zone podcast. We're back with another prediction video for August 14, 2024. And yesterday, we went 5-1. It was a great day yesterday. If you follow MMA as well, we went 3-1 in our Dana White Contender Series as well. So yesterday was just an all-around great day, guys. If we take into consideration everything, we went 8-2 for the whole entire day. It was great. A great day. We made a lot of money, and let's get back into this next day. I don't have a lot of time today, so I just want to hurry up, and I might be rushing through this video, but yeah, I don't got a lot of time today, so I want to hurry up and get these plays out for you. So first play of the day is going to be Zamelek versus El Gesh in the Egypt Premier League. And we're going to be taking Zamelek money line on this one. I just think they're the better team. They're a top 3 team in the whole entire league. El Gesh is a bottom 5 team in the league. Zamelek is playing at home, so when they do play at home, they almost look unbeatable. And yeah, guys, I can see this game ending in a 1-0 win or a 2-0 win. Maybe El Gesh gets a goal and it's 2-1. The only thing we're scared of is maybe a 1-1 draw, but I doubt that's going to happen with Zamelek being at home. So yeah, guys, first bet of the day, we're going to be taking Zamelek money line. This is the second bet of the day. It's going to be in the Saudi Arabia Super Cup, the semifinals. And it's going to be Taawon taking on Al Nassr. So in this game, we're going to be thinking Al Nassr is going to win this game. I think it's Sadio Mane and Ronaldo being over there. I think they're going to have something to prove. I think they want the Super Cup. But we're not going to be taking them to win, actually. I was looking at the odds for them to win, and the odds is actually pretty high for them to win, even if for them to score 2 goals, over -200. So the bet we're going to be making on this is both teams to score. I do think Al Tawon's going to be able to score at least 1 goal in this game. Al Nassr might win this game 3-1. 2-1, somewhere along those lines, but I do think Al Tawon's going to be able to score. They are playing at home. I think they're playing at home. I get some false information yesterday. Like the Club America game yesterday, guys. The app I use that tells me all the breakdowns for the soccer games. I guess I should do a little bit more research. I'll probably start doing that because I just go on the app I use, and they said the Club America game was going to be in the Estadio Azteca yesterday, and then it was played actually in Carson at Dignity Health Sports Park, like right around the corner from me, actually. So I didn't even know that. So this game tells me Al Tawon's going to be at home, so I hope they're going to be playing at home. That's why I'm taking them to score at least 1 goal. Either way, if they're not playing at home, guys, I think they're good enough to score at least 1 goal against Al Nassr. Al Nassr has a really great offense, but the defense is susceptible to giving up goals sometimes, so that's why they end games with a 3-2 game or a 4-2 game sometimes. And in Saudi Arabia, they always add a lot of extra time, guys. If you ever watch those games, halftime, they always add about like 4 or 5 minutes going into the halftime. Then at the end of the game, they add like 8 minutes to 10 minutes for extra time. So it actually gives you extra time for Al Tawon to score. So we're going to be taking both teams to score in this, guys. It's going to be set at a -150 right now. But yeah, I'm pretty confident that Al Tawon's going to be able to score. I think Al Nassr is going to win this game. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty confident in this one. Hopefully he cashes. Both teams to score in this. Next bet is going to be in the EFL Cup. And just like the other game, guys, we're going to be taking both teams to score. But we do think Leeds is going to win this game. I think Leeds is the way better team than Middlesbrough. I think Leeds is going to win this game maybe 3-1, 4-2, something like that. I think Leeds is going to score a lot of goals, but Middlesbrough actually shows up a lot. Middlesbrough plays really well against the competition. Like even if they play a Premier League team, they're going to show up against a Premier League team for some reason. If they play a League 2 team, they're going to make the game even with a League 2 team, even though they just smashed them. Like, they're going to make the game competitive usually, no matter what. They play up to the competition, and I do think they're going to be able to score at least 1 goal against Leeds. Like I said, I think this game's going to end in a 3-2 or a 4-2 game. I think Middlesbrough is going to be able to put 1 or 2 into the net, and Leeds is going to end up winning this game. Originally, I wanted to take Leeds to score at least 2 goals, but if you look at that, the line's actually set over a -212, and I'm not going to be taking that because it's kind of risky for Leeds to score at least 2 goals. But yeah, I'm going to be taking both teams to score. I'm kind of confident in this. Middlesbrough usually shows up, like I said, against the competition, and this is going to be in the EFL Cup, so both these teams are going to be wanting to move on. And honestly, for these teams, it kind of sucks for both the teams to get this draw. Like, in the first round of the game, you're going to get Leeds versus Middlesbrough. Like, this is a great game, and like I said, it's going to be both teams to score. I think both teams are going to be going for it because they both want to move on. And yeah, I'm actually pretty confident in this one as well. And yeah, guys, we're going to be taking both teams to score. In this bet, we got a 2-leg parlay. It's going to be a plus money parlay for you guys. It's going to come out to a plus 140. And the first leg of the parlay, we're going to be taking Pyramids, a halftime and full-time result. That line is set at a -187. If you actually look at their odds for to win the game, it's actually a -1,000. But if you break it down to them to be up at halftime and to win the game, it's set at a minus 187. I do think they're going to be up 1-0 or 2-0 at halftime, and then they're going to end up winning the game like 3-0, 4-0. I don't think El Dakeli is going to be able to score a goal. They're a horrible team. They're the worst team in the league. Pyramids is the second best team in the league. If you go and look at their away stats, El Dakeli usually scored about like 5 goals away, and they've given up about like 22. So like they're doing horrible away. And Pyramids is almost unbeatable at home. Like if you actually look at their stuff, they've scored about 27 goals, and they've only given up 4. So at home, they actually look really great. I'm going to be taking Pyramids to win the game a halftime and full-time result. I need them to be up at halftime and to win the game full-time. And that's going to be the first leg of the parlay. And we're going to parlay that with Real Madrid over 1.5 in the UEFA Super Cup. I want to say Mbappe is going to make his debut. I do not know. I have to go and double check that. I just am putting this out. But either way, if Mbappe is not playing the game in the Super Cup and he's going to sit out, I think Real Madrid is going to run all over Atalanta. Atalanta last year was a really great team. They surprised a lot of people, but I don't think they're going to be able to roll that form over to this year again. I think Real Madrid is going to end up winning this game 3-1 in my opinion. I think Real Madrid is going to be up at halftime, maybe 1-0, score another 2 goals in the second half, win this game 3-1. Atalanta maybe gets 1 in the net. And if Atalanta gets 1 in the net, it actually helps us a little more because then it means Real Madrid needs to score at least 2 goals to win the game. So we're going to be parlaying that. Real Madrid to score 2 goals. That's, I said, at a minus 200. But if we put that together, minus 200 and a minus 187, it comes out to a plus 140. And I'm actually really confident in this bet. I think Pyramids is going to dominate El Dakeli, and I think Real Madrid is going to dominate Atalanta. So that's going to be the 2-leg parlay for this one. And yeah, guys, plus money, plus 140 for this. Into this game. This game's going to be coming on at 4 p.m. It's going to be in the afternoon. It's going to be in the Canadian Premier League. It's going to be Forge taking on Tim Hortons Wanderers. I think that's what it's called, Tim Hortons Wanderers. Real quick, let me just say something. Have you guys ever tried Tim Hortons coffee? Tim Hortons coffee might be the one of the best. I'm a coffee drinker, guys. I'm drinking my coffee right now while I'm making this video. But I'm telling you right now, if you guys ever had Tim Hortons coffee, if you guys have never tried it, go try it. That shit's really bomb. But let's get into this breakdown. We're going to be taking Forge to score at least 2 goals in this game. I think Forge is going to be a way better team than Tim Hortons Wanderers. Tim Hortons Wanderers is the second or the worst team in the league. Forge is the best team in the league. And when they play at home, they actually do really well. And Tim Hortons Wanderers do not do well at away, guys. When they play away from their home, they're not really good. And yeah, guys, we're going to be taking Forge to score at least 2 goals in this game. I think Forge is going to end up winning this game 2-0 or 3-1, somewhere along those lines. I think Forge is the way better team. And yeah, guys, I don't have too much else to say. I'm going to be taking Forge to score at least 2 goals in this game. This next game is going to be in the USL. It's going to be New Mexico FC taking on FC Tulsa. And in this game, we're going to be taking New Mexico to score at least 2 goals. I think New Mexico is the way better team than Tulsa. Tulsa doesn't really play well away from home. And New Mexico at home does really well. They're the best team in the league. They're playing against FC Tulsa. This game might actually really be kind of competitive, but I do think Tulsa is going to score a goal. But if Tulsa does score a goal, it makes New Mexico have to push for that second goal a little bit more. I think New Mexico is going to get that first goal in the first half, and then maybe Tulsa ties it up, and then it's going to, in the second half, it's going to come around, and then New Mexico's going to have to push for that second goal to win. And the reason why we're taking the over 1.5 instead of the money line is because it saves you from a 2-2 game. Tulsa could come out and score 2 goals, and it could be a 2-2 draw, but taking the over 1.5 saves that from you. Saves that from you guys. And yeah, that's why I'm pretty confident in the over 1.5. I think New Mexico is a way better team, especially when they're playing at home. So the bet for this game is going to be over 1.5 for New Mexico. And yeah, guys, that's it for today. I think that's 5 or 6 bets for you. I can't remember exactly how many it was for you. I'm going to post them all in the description. If you guys want to check out what bets I'm making, if you guys have any confusion on here, if I messed up on any words, I do that sometimes, time to time. So just always go check out the description. Check out the description. I post all my bets in there. I update them as they go along. Like the video, come back every single day. I post daily soccer bets for you guys. We went 5-1 yesterday. I want to roll that over to today. Let's go a clean sweep today. And comment on the video. Let me know if you guys have any best bets for the day that I have not posted. If you guys have anything that you guys will tell me about, and I might take it myself. And if I like the bet, I'm gonna pin your comment. I'm like, hey guys, this is a good bet. Go take this bet. And subscribe to the page. Come back every single day. We post soccer bets. Like I said, every single day. We're gonna be posting the ACA MMA breakdown later on tonight, and then we're gonna post a PFL as well. I do MMA. I'm gonna be getting into the NFL season starting next week. So yeah, guys, come back every single day, and I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.